We Need a Taste of the Islands today. So we are marking Black History Month all through February, and here to share the little-known history behind some of the best superfoods from the Caribbean is nutritionist Trudy Stone. Thanks so much for being here.
Awesome, Kelsey. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so I've heard of a couple of these, but I had no idea they were superfoods. And this first one, I've never even seen this thing before. This is a breadfruit.
Kelsey, this is one of my favorites. So breadfruit is my favorite Caribbean food. So breadfruit is a really great source of complex carbohydrates.
Okay.
And the reason why that's important is because it helps to manage your blood sugar levels. So managing your blood sugar is really, really key for helping you to lose weight or maintain weight, but it's also really great for just optimal health.
Okay, so how do you eat this? Do you just slice it up? And
so
do you have to cook it?
You would just roast it whole in the oven for like about an hour or an hour and a half.
Okay.
And then once it's roasted, you would peel it, and then you would just cut it into pieces, and then you would fry it.
Oh.
So good. It's like crispy brown. It's like deliciousness.
Okay, cool. Our next one is sea moss, and this is a type of seaweed. You have made this into a drink.
Yes.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Yes. So sea moss, which is also known as Irish moss as well, is typically made into a drink like what you see here.
Okay, can I try it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So it's a really great source of protein, calcium, and magnesium. And the reason why that's important is because a lot of Canadians are deficient in magnesium.
Okay.
So you really want to add a lot more magnesium-rich foods to your diet, which is really going to help to combat stress.
Okay, I don't know what you mix this with, but it's actually really good.
Yeah, it's really good. So some nutmeg in there, some cinnamon.
Yeah.
You can usually use like almond milk or coconut milk, so it's nice and creamy. It's
I like that.
Delicious. Yeah.
Very good. Okay, our next one is, I'm not going to know how to say this properly. Cassava?
Cassava.
Cassava.
Yeah.
Okay, and what does this do for us?
So cassava is a resistant starch. So resistant starch is really great for helping to manage inflammation in the body. And it's also really great for promoting digestive health as well. But the amazing thing about cassava is that it's a great alternative to other starchy foods like white rice and potatoes. So you can just make them into chips like what you see here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and it's just like a healthier snack.
So good.
Yeah.
This is really yummy. I love this. That totally would be a good potato chip alternative.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, next we're talking okra. And this I've heard of, but I didn't know that it had such a beneficial impact on our body.
Yes, so okra is a nutritional powerhouse. It's a great source of protein, calcium, as well as soluble fiber.
Okay.
So the thing about soluble fiber is that it's really great for heart health. And this is actually Heart Health Month, which is awesome. So what the soluble fiber does is it helps to reduce your cholesterol levels as well. So there's some studies that have shown that it's really beneficial with that.
And keeps you regular.
Right, of course. We've
been talking a lot about plant-based protein. How would you use okra as a protein? Obviously, you have to cook it, I would imagine.
Yes. It's typically used in like soups and stews. And it does have a little bit of a slimy texture when it's cooked, I will completely admit.
Okay.
So it does take a little getting used to.
All right, but at least we're forewarned.
Yes.
Next we have plantains.
Plantains. So next to breadfruit, I would say plantains is probably like my favorite.
And
like
you say
right
plantains.
up there. I say plantains.
Okay.
Yes, plantains. So plantains are a really great source of vitamin C, which is really important, especially at this time of the year, for boosting your immune health. The other great thing I love about plantains is that they're rich in vitamin B6, which makes them excellent for brain health.
Okay.
Because vitamin B6 helps to produce the neurotransmitter serotonin in the brain. And that's the neurotransmitter that's responsible for making you feel like really, really good and just in a great mood.
And happy, yeah. The last one we have here is a drink, and this one you'll have to help me with too.
Sorrel.
Sorrel.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to say sorrel because I got winter storm on the brain.
And it's snowing.
Yeah, but we're using this for a drink, but also you could do it with a salad.
Right. So sorrel is typically made from the dried hibiscus flowers like what you see here.
Okay.
But with the hibiscus flowers, the greens or the leaves that come attached to them can actually be used in soups and stews. So this is actually kind of like a double whammy sort of nutritional food.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, but the dried hibiscus flowers are typically made into like a rich red Jamaican punch, like what you see here. And it's really great with vitamin A and again with vitamin C. It's been shown to improve like canker sores as well as helping with sinus infections and helping with, colds and flus.
It's so refreshing.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Thank you for taking us to a much sunnier, warmer place this morning. We can do so with our diet.
My pleasure.
We
Thanks
love
for having
having
me.
you in.